that in nature there are many answers. If you consider the standards of natural medicine in the world, what we have achieved here is actually beyond the state of the art. Whether it will bring benefit in all aspects, in terms of the clinical burden, in terms of the... But Malaysia cannot just follow. Malaysia must take the lead and do fundamental research and create new grounds. Don't be surprised. Don't dismiss it outright. Give it a try if you want to lead in biotechnology. Selamat pagi tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang saya hormati. Saya ingin ucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada pihak Kementerian Kesihatan yang saya telah berkhidmat lebih kurang 20 tahun. Saya rasa gembira lah kerana saya telah melangkah daripada biomedical science, iaitu Western medical science, kepada alternative dan natural medicine. Boleh dikatakan lain sedikit daripada bidang farmasi. Dan sebelum saya terus berkongsi beberapa maklumat, mungkin saya ingin memberitahu sedikit sebanyak apa yang saya telah buat dulu bila saya kerja sebagai timbalan Ketua Pegawai Farmasi di Hospital Besar Kuantan daripada tahun 90 ke 93. My involvement when I was the Deputy Chief Pharmacist in General Hospital Kuala Lumpur more than 12 years ago was clinical pharmacokinetics and clinical pharmacy. I was involved in the development or setting up of the clinical pharmacokinetics. I was also involved in the computerization of the inventory management of the drug warehouse. I was also involved in the development of patient counseling and continuing education for the pharmacy department. As such, I was not an administrative pharmacist. I was a professional technical pharmacist. Now, because of my involvement with therapeutic drug monitoring, clinical pharmacokinetic services, I was very involved with patients, not only the products. As such, I really saw what we see, the increasing occurrence of what we call iatrogenic diseases as a result of the use of big amounts of chemical drugs. At that time the budget was about $80 million in the Kuala Lumpur General Hospital drug bill. Now I was already promoted as a super scale officer, and I knew that my career also was already high. At the same time, the quest to go into to develop safer modalities, safer remedies was already in my mind. I left the hospital in 1992, 93, 92 I think, and I moved on to study all major alternative medical sciences, which included Ayurvedic, Siddha, a bit of homeopathy, TCM, Malay traditional medicine, and a host of other small alternative medicine systems. And my 4 years of theoretical study led me to what I ventured into research. That in nature, the most powerful, compact product is the seed. This has been described not only by the traditional medical people, but even the most advanced sciences, quantum physics, by Einstein and his co-workers, that the seed is a microcosm of the universe. Now I will speak a little on that, and my research on seeds went on, and I developed what we call a series of prototype formulas in '96 when I set up the AK Pharmacy and Naturopathy Center with a small lab to compound products from seeds mainly, and from there 1996-97 right on to 2003 when I completed a range of products mainly made from edible seeds. Seeds seems to be very simple botanical object, but if we study the substances that make up the seed, for instance, cumin is jintan. Cumin, there are almost 600 over known bioactive principles in one seed, but in ppm quantities, parts per million quantities. This is the work which I started from 1993 right to 2005 and going on to 2007. This work to develop safe formulas, quietly done by me of course, is based on the Health Technology Assessment International Protocol, which actually has 7 phases, 7, sometimes 8 phases. And here we have deliberately ignored one phase because you don't have to test edible seeds, spices, beans, cereals and all that on mice and on volunteers, because they are already traditionally, historically proven safe through a process of historical civilizational elimination. And they have come and decided that these are the seeds which can have nutritional value, which can have medicinal value and health value. And based on that, I worked on those seeds so that the safety aspect of the product is virtually totally guaranteed. For instance, if you take cumin in 25 milligrams, you know it is safe because cumin has been part of the diet, especially of Indian, Asian people. So the formulas were developed. Prototype formulas were developed in 1997, and they are very easy to develop formulas. You compound or you ground the spices and you juggle the formula and you test on patients. The most difficult part was 1997 to 2002, where those who come to my pharmacy and naturopathy center for consultation, advice and treatment, we worked on them. Almost 12,000 over paper. I won't call them patients, but they came to consult me. So from here, a series of prototype formulas were continuously perfected, so to speak. Of course, we can never get a perfect formula, but we were improving on it, and 2003, I decided that the formulas are already having proven its medical health benefit. So we submitted for registration in 2003. The main problems in registration of this product was that when I say that coffee Arabica has got traditional natural benefits to improve the breathing system of human beings, they ask for documentation and documentation and documentation. Fine, that is right, but Malaysia cannot just follow. Malaysia must take the lead and do fundamental research and create new grounds if you want to lead in biotechnology. We, biomedical science in Malaysia, have been a following system, not a creating system. We can create in these products because the safety is virtually guaranteed. Only in chemical drugs, safety is highly questionable.